How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Billie Jean. And this is a Michael Jackson song that's being covered by GiGi De Lana. And of course, she has the GG vibes with her. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Gigi's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And I'm going to give a shout out to Liz L. And, it's, I pronounced it like that because it's, Liz with a lot of Z's at the end and then an L back there. So Liz L, I want to say that although I know that you suggested that I check out the Michael Jackson medley, I remember that I actually did a reaction to the Michael Jackson medley that she performed. So you can go to the playlist that I have for her and check that out. Or, I can, and I'm going to end up doing it again, like when I get somebody who hasn't seen it or something like that. One of the guys, I know they, or both of the guys, or somebody, we'll get somebody in there to check it out with us. But for now, I'm going to do this one for you. So Liz, much love to you. Shout out to you. And thank you for rocking with me on the page. And we're going to go ahead and start. So let's do it.
She was more like a beauty queen from movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she crossed the scene. And every head turned with eyes that dream of being the one who will dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do, and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love, and be careful what you do, cause the lie becomes the truth. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one, but the kid is not my son.
All right. Yeah, let me push this back. I'm gonna do this right here. That should be good. And she's doing a really good job with this. If I must say, in my opinion, I think like this particular song from Michael Jackson is uh, uh, probably a hard one to cover. Like I've never heard nobody else but her, at least right off the top of my head, attempt to cover this song. Because if there's any song that's like almost specifically catered to Michael, it's this one. So and there's just vocal inflections, and the sirens gotta take an invisible shot. Good, 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 good. There we go. All right, so yeah, no, the vocal afflictions of Michael with this particular song, like I said, it pretty much caters to him. So I think it's hard, for me in my mind to think of like artists imitating this song. And she's doing a really good job of this, so I just wanted to point that out. But now that I've rambled, I'm gonna continue. So let's go.
Not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. 40 days and 40 nights, the law's outside. But who can stand when she's sentimental keys and plans? Cause we dance on the floor in a round. So take my strong advice, just remember to always do think twice. She told my baby would dance so free, then she looked at me, then showed a photo. My baby cried, his eyes were like mine. As we dance on the floor in a round, baby.
Yeah.
People always told me, be careful what you do, and don't go out breaking young girls' hearts. She came so right by me, just the smell of sweet perfume. This happened much too soon. She called me to her room. Hey.
Yeah, she called her to the room. Called him to the room. Mike was out here doing some things. He had people trying to pin kids on him and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, people want to talk about, who he may or may not have been sleeping with, but man, that man, I think he was a gigolo. Well, no, not a gigolo, because gigolos, I think of Deuce Bigelow, when I think of gigolos, and Mike wasn't that. He ain't have to sell booty. He wasn't a gigolo, but he was, probably getting his fair share, without having to sell himself, in that regard. But yeah, no, Gigi's getting this is getting better and better as we go. You know what I mean? Like, at first it is not that I was iffy on it, you know what I mean? I was just like, I know it's hard to cover and blah blah blah. But now as we continue, is the picture's getting much clearer, as far as like what she's doing with this vocally, but let's continue.
Don't go out breaking young girls' hearts. She came so right by me, just the smell of sweet perfume. This happened much too soon. She called me to her room. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Hey,
Hey, let me push this back a little bit. I'm grooving now. I'm in it. These was the jams back in these Billie Jean days, and that album that was before Thriller, that joint and that Thriller album. Man. All right, but let me push that back and then we'll finish out.
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover.
Yeah. Said, nope, Billie Jean, not mine. Sorry, not my lover. Ain't been with her. She trying to pin one on me. That's what she trying to do. I ain't gonna let her do it. All right, let me find Gigi with her eyes open, which seems to be harder a harder thing to do nowadays. I'm like, I forget she sings with her eyes closed, and we'll just give her that ferocious looking look right there. And that was GiGi De Lana and the GiGi Vibes with Billie Jean. And that was a really good performance by her. Um, she's out here paying homage to the King of Pop. You know, rest in peace to Michael Jackson, one of the greatest entertainers to ever do it, if not, the greatest entertainer. But Mike was that dude, and for anybody to pay homage, in any way, is a great thing, because people don't have to be thinking about you, but this shows that they have that reverence and respect for your craft, your work, um, the legacy you left behind, and yeah, no, this is pretty dope. She jammed this, they jammed this out. Um, Great job by her. You know, like once it kicked into gear, she like really started kicking butt with this. Not a surprise, but the vibes they did they thing with the music as well. Little funky little and, twist on it. Um, it sounds more funky, you know, the way that they performed this, and that was cool. But yeah, no, this was dope. This was dope. So I'm gonna get this like a really really huge bam. I'm gonna do that right there, and then I'm gonna just piece it on out up, piece it on out. But before I leave, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named GiGi De Lana Reactions. I do have a playlist for her, so you'll see this and everything else that I've reacted to that features her. I do have playlists for the artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, those will be made to those spots. And that is it. That is everything. I'm done. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.